Hey everyone, Tofu here. Welcome back to SDRA2. Last time we continued our investigation, our final investigation, and talked to Makaru a lot about things. Very, very important things. Alter ego things. Yes, it's coming back to me now. It's a new day, but yeah, I don't know if Yuriko has anything else to say. I think she does. I think this is new. After listening to her, I realized something. Shobai really is a murderer. Yeah. I think we've known that for a while. Ray said he really killed Mikado. He killed him, all for a job. Well, he did try to stab you on our first day in the killing game, so I guess I should have expected it. Yep. Alright, well, I don't know if we'll finish the investigation today. This has been a long one. Definitely the longest in the game, even just at this point. Like, we could only be halfway done with it. Because I'm pretty sure every other investigation in the game only lasted a single episode. But now, this is what? 3 or 4 episodes of investigation? It's crazy. Where are we going? Oh, we're going upstairs now. Okay. You're done on this floor. Iroha is there. As is Yuruko. But Yuruko is following us, so that makes sense, I guess. Nothing else to look at here. What do you have to say, Yuruko? Iroha, what's she doing here? I don't know. Well, I mean, she's investigating. I don't think it's that unnatural for her to be here. I don't know why she's standing by a plant, though. Oh my god, have we seen that sprite before? Is that a new sprite this late in the game? That's crazy. I don't remember ever seeing this one before. What's up, Iroha? You okay? Iroha, what are you doing just standing here?
Oh, Yuruko and Sora.
Are you really drawing right now? Why are you doodling at a time like this? We're supposed to be investigating, you know? Maybe she's making a map or something, or writing down stuff. I don't know. She could be doing anything, or maybe she's just stressed.
Don't talk to me.
What? Why?
I'm drawing my final piece. I want to concentrate.
Oh. She thinks she's gonna die. What the hell are you saying? Final piece? Don't be stupid. You're just running away, coward.
I'm running away? We're all going to die anyway. It doesn't matter.
Iroha, you...
We have no chance of beating Mikado. I'm prepared to give up everything and create one last masterpiece of my life before we all turn to dust, like the monsters in Undertale.
Yuruko, she'd slap her.
Ow. Ow, ow. That hurt. Why do you always abuse me?
Oh, you want to know why? Because you're just giving up. Stop saying such idiotic things and do some investigating.
I wonder, Yuruko, do you have any clues on how to beat Mikado?
No, but we'll never know if it's possible unless we try.
It's impossible. Shobai told me. How can some dumb humans beat an artificial intelligence like that? And much less we're in a world where it has complete control.
That's really what Shobai said?
Wow. Why do things like this always happen to me? Everything I try to do ends up being wrong. I just wanted to live a normal life, have friends.
Roha, calm down. The class trial hasn't even started yet. I know it's not going to be easy, but we can beat Mikado. We all just need to work together. It is possible.
Stop pretending to be some manga protagonist. This isn't fiction. We can't do this. Even if we manage to defeat Mikado and escape here safely, the Kisaragi Foundation will just arrest me. Even if we survive, I'll just spend the rest of my life in jail. Well, Mom, Dad, I was wrong. I'll go back to painting. I'm sorry.
We're leaving, Sora. Why? There's nothing more we can do. I have nothing to say to someone who's this desperate that it's just pathetic. But... Okay, we'll leave you alone. Continue your drawing. Just know, it's never too late. Don't cry and give up. We're all in this together. Oh, Iroha. She's going to stay pathetic until the end. Sora, let's ignore her and keep on investigating. Yeah. Didn't Iroha say that Shobai told her it's impossible? Do you think Shobai told Iroha about Mikado's identity? Shobai? I don't think he's someone to give out that information so easily. Well, Ray told us, so it's possible she did the same to Aroha. Yeah, but let's just find Shobai and ask him ourselves. I don't really want to talk to him, but I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Alright. Oh, she just moved over here. Hey, girl. Okay. That's about as well as I figured that would go. Alright. I don't know why I keep looking around. I just don't want to miss anything, but I think they're just leading us in the order that they want us to do things here. Of course, Shobai is in a library, as he usually was. Hey, Yuruko, what do you think about this? Shobai, there he is! Good observation. Let's talk to him. Get his ass. Shobai, we've been looking for you. What do you lot want? Now I know why you're dressed like that. I honestly didn't like you from the beginning. I didn't think it was possible to be more disgusted by the sight of you than I already was, but here we are. So, are you gonna tell me what you want? We've heard everything, including what you did. All of this is your fault. You dug your own grave. Shobai, I'd like to hear it come from your mouth. You assisted with Mikado's plan, but at the same time, you were working as a double agent for the Kisaragi Foundation. Is it true? Who told you? I didn't think the director wanted to talk to you a lot. Oh, Rei Mikaru, that explains it. Why, someone like you... Why, of course it's just for money. The world has changed since the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. My main clients were ones caught up in the tragedy, or people who ended up in hiding. What's even more annoying is that there wasn't much work because of the restoration process, and the battle against despair. With a lack of work like that, Mikado Sanoji's deals seem like a rain in a drought. Why would I decline an offer like that? Even if your employer is an AI? You weren't even hired by the real Mikado. He was that guy's alter ego. We already know everything. Because he was an alter ego, he became more reliable as an income source. What? I'm no psychologist, but trust me on this. Humans are the most unreliable creatures on this planet. On the other hand, an AI with a clear sense of purpose is a perfect business partner. Also, the price was paid in advance as a single payment. How does an alter ego pay you? Hell if I know. Probably stole the money from someone's account and deposited it in mine. I don't give a shit. That's all. Shut up and leave me alone. I have nothing I want to talk about with you all. I feel like a dog right now. Did you talk to Aroha? Huh? Aroha said you told her something. Don't discriminate. That girl really is a loudmouth. Doesn't she know what confidential information is? That stupid girl bought information using a standard procedure and paid up. I ain't giving that information for free, you know. I was wondering if she paid him to do that. We'll pay up too. How much are we talking? What's with that look? If Aroha can buy the information, why can't we? Alright, you can buy my services. It's not like there's anything else to do. So, what do you want to know from trash like me? I don't want just a chat. This is about the investigation. Tell us everything you've investigated so far. It's useless info anyway. Just so you're aware, it doesn't matter what I tell you. It's impossible to beat Mikado Sanoji. How can you be so sure? It's just how it is. There's no way to beat him from inside of the virtual world. That's why I intervened from the outside. I didn't know shit would end up like this mess. We don't know until we try. Alright, if you have something to say, make it quick. There's a lot you want to ask me, right? Something I want to know first. Your principle is clearly don't reveal any information or transaction details to anyone, right? You're a criminal, but you still have some sort of honor code. So why did you make a contract with Tsurugi and Mikado at the same time? That's right, even during the class trial, you tried to hide the deal you made with Emma. You're right, I do have what you would call a set of beliefs that I follow. I'm not sure if it's because I broke that rule that all this shit is happening. But I had my reasons. I didn't just mindlessly take the money. Of course, the cash was huge, but if you analyze the situation carefully, staying with the Foundation was more beneficial in the long run. Mikado Sanoji, something's changed since I first met him, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. I've been doing this line of work for years and my instinct's been telling me something is wrong. That's why I betrayed Mikado Sanoji. Isn't that the opposite of what you just said? I thought an alter ego would be more reliable than a human. I thought that at first too, but as the deal went on, the more something seemed weird. It felt much different from simply being betrayed. It was like an unknown anxiety I felt around Mikado.
Come to think of it, doesn't that mean you're in danger too? I thought he's the type of person to kill everybody who betrayed him.
I've already told you, no matter what we do, it's impossible to beat him. He knows I betrayed him, but he doesn't care. Killing me is just trivial to him.
Shobai, that's quite unusual coming from someone like you. He usually always found a way.
The problem is us. We're just human. We can't win as long as we're limited by that fact.
Sora might not be human, though. If that's true, why the hell did you betray him? If you didn't think you could beat him, you shouldn't have betrayed him in the first place.
After I vanished, didn't you suddenly get disconnected from the virtual world?
Why are you bringing that up?
It wasn't supposed to happen. It was an error, hostess.
It's been a while since I was a hostess, you know. Is that why the execution was interrupted?
No, that was just a side effect of the reboot. Did any of you feel less energetic than before? Or before then?
When I was about to enter the trial grounds, I lost consciousness.
That's because I was shutting down the virtual world from the outside. That's why I betrayed Mikado. That is the only way you can defeat an alter ego, shutting them down. No matter how smart an alter ego is, it's just a computer program in the end. You can just turn that shit off.
Does an alter ego die when you shut the device it's connected to off?
Death isn't exactly a thing for an alter ego, but if there's no power supply, they can't operate. They'll just freeze forever until what they're connected to is turned back on.
But that didn't happen. Mikado came back and called us all here, right? If he couldn't turn himself back on, does that mean that someone from the outside turned the machine back on?
I got no clue what happened.
Who'd do something like that?
Hold on, I can assure you that nobody turned it back on. The only ones that could have done it are the director, Ray Makaru, and myself. We're the only ones in the room at the time. I didn't do it. I'm not that batshit crazy that I'd mess with him again.
So how did Mikado come back?
No clue. If this shit hadn't have happened, all this would be over, and I'd be cracking open an ice cold beer right now.
I'm sorry, bro. Wait, that means... You said no matter how strong an alter ego is, they couldn't prevent themselves from being turned off, right? Ignoring Mikado waking up from the equation shouldn't have been over regardless if he woke up or not?
There's two problems with your idiotic statement. Number one, if we didn't come here, the door to the lab would remain locked forever. We'd be fucked. Did you even listen to what the hostess said? Mikado locked the door to the lab and locked us all in. The door was powered by electricity. We didn't have a choice since Mikado was in control of the facility.
Wait, what are you talking about the facility for?
What, didn't Ray Makaru tell you both? The Neo World program is linked directly to the lab. Mikado Sonoji is the Neo World program himself, which is why he has control of the entire facility out there. You don't seriously think the Neo World program is all contained in some tiny little computer, do you?
Wait, so Mikado is the Neo World program?
Yeah, I was the one who installed Alter Ego Mikado into the Neo World program. It's been quite a while since I did it, so he's probably almost fully integrated with the Neo World program now. The lab, too. Secondly, there's a lot of security in the Neo World program. Mikado Sonoji and the Neo World program are now one and the same, so his security has increased significantly. In other words, the Neo World program will no longer shut down, even if the outside power is cut completely.
No way! How's that possible? It's just a machine, it can't run without any power.
It's not just some basic computer we're talking about. If you really want to stop the power supply to the Neo World program, you have to blow the entire facility up. But even that wouldn't be enough. You have to blow up the entire island to make sure all the wires are destroyed.
Wait, we're on an island in the real world?
It's not just some ordinary island. It's an exclusive one with only one facility on it, the lab.
Wait, if there's so much security, how'd you turn it off before? Even though Mikado came back somehow, didn't you already shut it down once already?
You wanna know what I used?
A USB, huh?
It's a USB containing the administrator code for the Neo World program.
There's an admin code?
Using it gives you administrator privileges. With this, you'd have the exact same power as Mikado.
Really? How do you have that?
Because I was the one who modified the Neo World program in the first place. No, it wasn't just the modification. I did everything, from the stealing to building the lab to installing the software.
But what?
Why are you so surprised? How do you think an alter ego could do all this without a physical body?
What? So you're responsible for everyone's deaths? Wait a minute, you did all of this by yourself?
You might not believe it, but it's true. Well, that's one question answered. Didn't you want to know how I turned it off, too?
Oh, yeah.
Using the admin code, I was able to modify the program. That's when I restarted the program. Doing that, I bypassed all the security that Mikado worked on. When I got past the security, it was just a matter of a few clicks to turn it off. Simple, right?
Couldn't you just do that now? If you have the same privileges as Mikado, we're saved.
Are you joking? Of course he blocked my code. Why on earth would he let someone who betrayed him have a code like that?
How powerful really is the admin code?
Not exactly that powerful, about the equivalent of Mikado's. Nothing more, nothing less. When I was in the real world, he took my permissions away. If my permissions were still here, I could have added some countermeasures right now.
So that USB is basically useless.
The USB itself is still useful. However, we need a new password to get the permissions back. Since the password has now been changed, it's going to be useless to us now.
But if we manage to find the password, there's a chance we could win, right? If we just find the password, everything will be okay. And if we don't know it, can't we just keep trying different passwords until we find the right one?
You can't just guess a password that easily. It's got way too many characters. It's got the chance of a lottery. Either way, what we know now is that Mikado is back. It seems like even he doesn't know how it happened.
You haven't even tried to find another solution. You've just been sat here in despair this whole time.
It's because there isn't a way out of this. An alter ego will instantly improve its security flaws. There's nothing you can do against something like that. I spent years preparing for this. I knew what he could do and everything still ended up going to shit. All my years of preparation, all for nothing. Guess my life was destined to be shit ever since I was born.
Shobai. Even with saying something so depressing, Shobai kept his usual smirk. It was just as Yuruko said. Unlike the usual cocky Shobai we got before, he seemed deep in despair about the situation. To be honest, he seems like quite a pessimistic guy on the inside. Shobai was unusually talkative. His abnormal behavior might be because we're up against someone who apparently can't be beat. Shobai, what are you gonna do now? Both your business with Mikado and the Kisaragi Foundation really doesn't matter anymore. Now that you're a victim just like us, you need to come up with some sort of plan.
Well, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm gonna find a way to get out of this situation fucking alive. I don't give a shit what you lot do.
Don't be so stupid. This whole situation is your fault anyway. Take some responsibility, goddammit.
Don't hold me accountable for this. Nothing else to say, I'm leaving.
Wait a minute. Wait, I want to ask something. Who's this? What the fuck are you doing here?
Shobai, I have something to ask!
Mikado?
You, what do you want?
Now that I think about it, it was you who worked with Nikkei to create the Tower of Babel, right? Wait, you worked with Nikkei too? Just how many people did you work with? Well, it would only be possible for you to do such a feat. Our idiotic Void friends couldn't do something like that by themselves. The helpless Nikkei, he must have saved a lot of money to be able to afford Shobai's services.
What are you doing here? Finally come to punish the traitor, eh?
No way, don't be so down. You are my precious partner after all. Do not be scared, I won't hurt you.
What do you want from me? What the hell are you after? Even if Utsuro gets resurrected, you'll still be stuck in the virtual world.
That's true. Boo-boo, Shobai, you should already know. The plan I gave you, it's the true ending I listed.
A true ending?
How about it, Shobai? I have a proposition for you. Would you like to work at my side again? What?
I already betrayed you once before. Why would you want to work with someone like me again?
That's true, but all humans lie and betray. I, however, no longer care about that. Of course, you'll be paid in full. I still need you for something. Shobai, don't listen to him. It's a trap. I'll pay you double the amount the Kisaragi Foundation is offering you. It's the same situation as before, no? You joined the Kisaragi Foundation because there was more benefit for you. Now the tables have turned, and it would be more beneficial to join me, wouldn't it? That was also when you did not know my updated plan. I'm sure you'd see the benefits if you heard what it entails.
Alright, you got my attention. It's not like I can do anything to stop you anyway.
Shobai, no!
It's no use, Sora. He's not on anybody's side. Shobai's mind is swayed only through the power of money. If you wish to change Shobai's mind, you have to offer him something more. I can't read.
You're a disgrace.
Now, how about we talk in private? Good luck with the investigation, Sora, Yoruko. The final class trial is approaching us soon. Oh, you fucker.
They left. Will everything be okay? Do you think Shobai will side with Mikado again? He didn't actually agree to it yet. I'm not sure. Like Mikado said, Shobai isn't on anyone's side. Ever since the beginning, he was always our enemy. The only thing I know for sure is, if Shobai joins with Mikado, we have another problem on our hands. I'm worried about what Shobai and Mikado are talking about. There's still some things for us to investigate, but it looks like there is no way to beat Mikado. We should give up on that for now.
Administrator code. Shobai got updated as well. Alright, well... I mean, it's hard. I don't really feel bad for Shobai, because he is kind of the reason we're in this mess to begin with. But at the same time, I'm not sure he will actually agree to work with Mikado. I think he may betray him again. I feel like he may actually save us at the end. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I feel like he's still gonna be an asshole, but he may try to save us. Oh my god, Iroha, what's wrong now?
What the heck is that? I recognize that scream. Iroha? What's going on?
Where is she? Oh, she's up here. Well, before that, let me get some more presents! Oh my god, I didn't think you could actually do this right now. There is no point to doing this. Why do they still let you do this? Well, I might as well. This is gonna be my good luck charm. I'll play rotation 4. Alright, perfect. That's all I need to win the trial. Alright, cool. What's up?
Oh, it's her. What's she doing here?
I don't know, you going gambling?
What's wrong? What's going on, Iroha?
Oh, it's you two.
What are you doing? Playing on the slot machine? What happened to drawing your final piece?
About that. Would you two like to play the slot machine?
What? You want us to play? If you want to play, play alone. We're not just messing around like you.
That's not what I meant. Something weird happened.
Something weird?
What is it? Uh-huh.
Hey, Roha, did you get a jackpot? She must have kept spinning until she got it. Probably been here since we last saw her.
Or is it divine luck giving her the jackpot?
I haven't, I swear. Sora, turn the lever, trust me.
You're acting really weird. Sora, just ignore this idiot.
Spinny, spinny, spinny!
I turned the lever of the slot machine just as Iroha said. The slot machine has been here ever since we first entered the monikers in the beginning of the killing game. Shortly after the machine stopped, I understood. I understood exactly what Iroha was talking about.
7, 7, 7?
What? Sora, you got triple sevens? I mean, money doesn't mean much in the virtual world. That's really impressive luck.
It's not that. Sora, turn the lever again.
Uh-huh.
Sora, aren't we just wasting time here? Wait, Yuruko, something is off. Huh?
Yeah! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Woohoo!
I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! What? All sevens again? Is the machine broken or something? No, it's not that.
It's not the slot machine. No matter what you do in this room, you'll always get the best possible result. The probability doesn't make sense at all.
What does this... Wait, I'm going to check something out.
What?
Because of Iroha's words, we decided to try out the other games in the room. and the results were outstanding. What is this? We've tried card games, dice, darts. All the results we got were ridiculous. Why are we so lucky?
I don't even know how to play pool. The balls go in the holes even if I hit them randomly.
Is this just an anomaly caused by the restart of the virtual world? Like how Mikado can use magic? Iroha, do you know why this is happening?
I don't have a clue.
Huh?
That's...
This is the power of divine luck. I'm just gonna assume that's Mikado. Yep.
Ah, he's here.
What's with that face? It looks like you've just seen a monster. That hurts a lot, you know.
It's your face. Your face is taunting me.
Mikado? What are you doing here? What have you done with Shobai? My deal with Shobai is sure to go smoothly. Well, I don't have to tell you anything. You'll find out the outcome of it sooner or later. The power of divine luck. What does that mean? The entire game room has been changed to give you some clues about divine luck. This is an artificial simulation space of divine luck. In other words, you could call this the Divine Luck Experience. The Divine Luck Experience? Now that everyone knows Void's plan to revive Utsuro so that his divine luck will come back, this is the rest of my plan, to create an artificial space of divine luck within my program. Even though it's artificial, it seems real, right? This could be accomplished by extracting Utsuro's legacy from Yuki's brain. What have you done to Yuki? I didn't do anything. Yuki himself is turning into Master Utsuro. In order for me to complete the transformation from Yuki to Utsuro, I needed to create a similar experience to the last time it happened. If Yuki becomes a vessel for this artificial divine luck, I will be able to merge it with his body and Utsuro will be resurrected.
Mikado, did you create divine luck?
I'm not sure how I did it, but I must have been very lucky. During my first attempt, the power was significantly weaker. The fact that the artificial divine luck is so powerful means that the resurrection of Master Utsuro is drawing near. Watch this! No matter how I shuffle the cards, I always end up with a royal flush. This is ridiculous. This isn't luck. It's just a big scam you made by manipulating the virtual world. You're just trying to confuse us. I'm not denying anything. However, it's still a game of probability, even if it only applies in the virtual world. But if we put that power inside of Yuki's body, Utsuro would be resurrected. And using the personality override feature of the Neo World program, Master Utsuro will rise from the grave. This will no longer be a game of chance. It will be the birth of the true wielder of divine luck, the one who controls reality. That's just a sophistry. I don't even know what that word is. No matter how much you try, it's impossible to recreate divine luck. With the 57280773321708725191642 times. What? 572877332178725191642 exactly. I don't even how many what? Well, that doesn't even seem right because the commas are. They're not even. What? Okay, I'm not even gonna try to figure out what exact number that is. This is the exact number of times I have simulated this before. Is that the password? Imagine that's the password to the USB now. Wait, that's over 10 to the power of 20. How do you know that? Just hearing it. My goodness.
Is it that big? I haven't even heard of a number that high before.
This is the result of reaching about 5700ths of that amount. That explains why it's possible. That's just a ridiculous number. Maybe for a mere human, but not for someone like me. I think it's a rather small number. I was prepared to go up to at least 10 to the power of 52. This was the purpose of my creation. Even if it took me an eternity, I would find the answer eventually. All that time has not been spent in vain. This is the final stage of the plan. The divine luck is already affecting reality, is it not? That's... How else do you think I was able to wake up again? Honestly, Shobai's betrayal wasn't even considered in my plan. I felt some slight despair when the program was shut down. But nevertheless, I woke up again. I thought to myself, this must be the power of divine luck. What else could it be?
Oh, I understand now.
So, that's how it happened. To complete the plan, you need Yuki's body to become Utsuro, and you'd have a perfect form of divine luck. Is that what brought us back to the virtual world?
Foo-foo, it felt good to wake up, but the plan was still a failure. I'll tell you the reason I brought you all here, and why I'm holding a class trial to finish the plan at the trial. So you may continue to investigate. You can also keep trying out the Divine Luck in this room if you wish. Isn't Divine Luck an amazing experience? Well, it's not quite finished yet. You can still use it for the games here. Everything is going the way I want it to. Foo-foo, isn't life so great?
Is that really true? Is Divine Luck really being revived again?
Do you truly believe I'm only capable of deception? Isn't the fact I woke up again proof enough?
So, it isn't too late. There's hope. And I'll get it back, too.
Hey, Iroha.
Oh, Foo-foo, I'm not sure you deserve it. After all, you were against me just moments ago, correct?
That's... Even though you betrayed me first, that's all in the past. I'm not gonna die, right? What's best for me is to hope Divine Luck gets revived.
Yes, nobody has to die. The killing game is over now. You're right anyway, it's all in the past. They say yesterday's enemy is today's friend, after all. So, shall we work together again?
Yes, let's do it.
Girl, no! I was lying. Who'd want to work with a worthless piece of trash like you? You're you're so idiotic that you would absolutely be no use to my plan now anyway. Do you understand?
What?
Don't worry, Aroha. I will spare your life still. Isn't that what matters most? Even if you don't like it, the resurrection of Divine Luck has already been determined. I'll still allow you to have some brief exposure to it since I'm so generous. Until then, please enjoy the Divine Luck experience. Please don't sit around and do nothing.
Wait, Mikado?
Iroha, you
I can explain.
must have some guts to announce you're betraying us right in front of our faces.
I'm sorry.
Come back here, say it to my face! Calm down, Yuruko. Iroha's already given up. This is just too much. I don't care what he does, I just don't want him to hurt us. Sora, what do you make of Mikado's words? Excuse me. Sorry. About the resurrection of Divine Luck? What he said might be true. Neither Rei or Shobai could figure out how Mikado managed to come back. The power to make such an explainable phenomenon happen at will. Is that what Divine Luck is? But I don't understand. The true Divine Luck will return by putting artificial luck inside of Yuki's body. Divine Luck. The true Divine Luck. Yuruko, it's not just the Divine Luck that matters. I'm not sure why, but Yuki is turning into Utsuro. There's no way around it. If that happened, Yuki's personality could disappear forever. The eternal rest of Utsuro is the freedom of Yuki. That's why we have to stop Mikado. That's right. We all have to get out of here alive, but our priority is the one most at risk here, Yuki. Yuki's life was ruined by Utsuro. As someone who was at Master Utsuro's side for a lifetime, I must help Yuki to atone for my sins. The only way to do that is to stop Mikado's plan. No matter what, we have to stop him. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think I will end episode here. And then next time, maybe we'll finish the investigation. Oh my goodness, we are just getting so much info, but it's good info, so I'm glad about it. Alright, so, yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!